Guess who's doing another sit down video? I haven't done a sit down video in a really long time. Anyway, I've done a similar video to this one when I was in my freshman year of college. I did like my entire Disney collection at the time. It has now since grown. Today I am doing my entire physical music collection, so my CDs and my vinyls. You can't even see the pile I have. You're joined by Orange Bird and Green Bird. Don't ask me which one is which. I don't remember. I guess let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start with my CD collection, and I'm gonna do all of my non-Taylor ones first. The first CD I have, this one. This came with my DVD copy of Dolphin Tale 2. I don't think I've ever listened to this. I'm surprised I still have it. I've just never listened to it. I don't even know if I would like the music on here. So my second CD that I have is my Spirit CD. This is one of my favorite movies ever, and I love the music in this movie. This is a Hans Zimmer soundtrack, so I feel like I'm completely vindicated in liking this movie. I got this when I was like 11, I think. I also have the DVD. The next one is weirdly the only musical show I have on CD, Wicked. My other Broadway is on digital. This is my only physical version of a Broadway show that I have. I got this when I saw it. The theater that I go to see these shows is a pretty big stop for any kind of official tours, so we get a lot of off-Broadway tours. So I went to go see Wicked in like 2017 and 2018, and this was the only thing I got. I got a book too. I don't know where the book is. Not the actual Wicked book, but like they have this little like picture coffee table book of the actual Broadway show. Now, moving on to Taylor. My first one is, of course, I think I have all of the albums on CD. I'm pretty sure. The first one is Debut. It's Debut in my book. This is the 2008 reprint. My mom recently got me this one for Christmas, so I didn't purchase it. Most of my CDs are gonna be original. The only exception, this one and then another one. The inside looks like. And then the back. So this is, again, the 2008 reprint, not the 2006 original release. This was the last one I needed to complete my entire CD collection because I wanted to have all of the original albums on CD and then all of the Taylor's versions on vinyl. I'm done with my CD collection now, which is really cool. The next one I have is my original Fearless. It's missing the cover. I don't know where that is. It's kind of cute with the part hand CD. And then that's the back. I didn't get this one in 2008, but I got it in 2010. My Pride and Joy, my original 2010 Speak Now CD. I got this for my birthday in 2010. This is what the inside looks like. This is my favorite CD I have. Just because it was my first CD, you can tell I've like ripped it to shreds too. I uploaded all these to my iPod. Next up, my original version of Red. This is what it looks like. The inside and then the back. Oh, I forgot. This one kind of comes apart. This one was from 2012. I got this in 2012. Really, what would end up happening is on my birthday is in the year, a lot of her releases would come out in like October. So my parents would buy them when they came out and then just save them for me for my birthday. But yeah. Next up is my original Polaroid edition of 1989. It does come with the Polaroids. I don't know how my parents got a hold of this. Again, I don't have the Alexa version of any of these. And then this is my Taylor's version of 1989. I wanted to get this one just because this one does come with Polaroids too. But it was like, oh, I have the original Polaroid edition. It would be really funny if I got the Taylor's version as well. This is it emerald green? I don't remember what green. Whatever the green one is. Possibly one of my other favorite CDs I have. This one's really cool because it's the orange poster. This is what it looks like on the inside. And then this is the back. And then this is the case for it. And then this is my Anthropology one. I wanted to get the Anthropology and not the original Tortured Poets on CD because I have the original Tortured Poets on vinyl. This was really funny because I have not seen a double fold CD since like 2012. And then this was the Target release that I stayed up until like, that's my CDs. We're gonna move on to vinyls now. Like with the CDs, we're gonna start with my non-Taylor Swift ones first. First of all, I did want to show you, I have a suitcase player. I don't use it that much because it is a suitcase player, but I do have like this really cute crystal blue slip mat for it. I am planning on when I move back home working on getting like an actual vinyl player. For right now, because I was like moving around in college and stuff, the suitcase player was fine. But the first one I have is my Harry Styles Fine Line. It's just the standard black edition because I found this. Where did I buy this? I don't remember where I bought it. I either bought it at the bookstore on campus or I bought it at a Barnes & Nobles. This is what it looks like on the inside. And this is the back. I don't have the poster anymore because I gave it to my friend for her birthday. Also the only Harry Styles album I have. Next one is my Sour Olivia Rodrigo. This is, again, standard black edition. I think I got it at Target. I don't remember where I got half of these. I either got them for like gifts or I got them at Target or Barnes & Nobles. This is the inside of it. And then that's the back. The next one I have is my Hailey Kiyoko Too Sensitive for This Shit EP. This is what the back looks like. This one's like this kind of pinkish red. That's what the sleeve looks like. I got this as a Christmas gift a couple years ago. Next up is my Disney 100 Target album. I was so excited when this came out because I'm like, oof, I know what I'm doing. This is what the vinyls look like. So they're like a platinum silvery kind of color. They come in this plastic wrap, which I'm not my favorite. It's whatever. I wanted to get this one because it was the Disney 100, but also because it reminds me I had these CDs as a kid. It was like this massive Disney collection. There were like 4 CDs in it, and each of them were like a different color, and it kind of reminds me of that. That's the back. Inside is, once again, just shiny platinum. And then this is my Eagles Hotel California. Hotel California is one of my favorite songs, and so I saw this at the bookstore. I need to get the vinyl. This is the entire album, but Hotel California is my favorite. Again, this is just a standard black vinyl. This is what the sleeve looks like. This is the inside, and then this is the back. And then this is really cool. This is a vintage album that I have, the Eknock Light Singers. It's got a lot of songs I used to listen to as a kid. My cousin found this at a vintage record store and got it for me for Christmas a couple years ago. This is what the inside looks like. Like, it's an old style cardboard. And this is the back. The vinyl comes in a paper sleeve. That's what it looks like here. And then again, just a standard black vinyl. Yeah, 1968. I don't know if you can see it. It's when it came out. That is the end of my non-Taylor albums, so I am missing obviously a few albums that she hasn't released yet. The first one I have is Fearless. This is a trifold, so it's like massive. And then that's the back. And these come in paper sleeves, and it is the gold edition. I hunted for the gold edition. I think I eventually found it at Barnes & Nobles, but I'm like, if I'm going to buy Fearless, I'm going to buy the gold edition because it just makes sense. Next up is Speak Now. This is the one from her website, so it's like the really dark purple one. That's what the inside looks like. I'm pretty sure this photo shoot was also used for the visuals for the Midnight section on the Eras tour. And then that's the back, and then that's what the vinyl looks like. So it's like the marbled, really dark purple, which is really, really pretty. And then next up, this is actually the first album I got on vinyl. Red. It's the back. This one is funny because it's 4 separate vinyls on. And then that's the inside. And then this is just standard black edition. But yeah, it's absolutely massive. Next up is 1989. This is the crystal blue edition. This is what the inside looks like. That's the back. And then I wanted to get this one just because I wanted just the standard edition. I really did not care what color I got. I'm like, if I'm gonna get one, I'm gonna get the blue one. And that's what it looks like. So it's kind of like a periwinkle blue instead of like a bright blue. And then Lover. Low Key, a Me Stan. That was the first song she produced independently, and I think it means a lot to her, and I love the song. This is the, I call it the cotton candy one because it's the pink and the blue. The blue, what's really funny is the blue is kind of like this translucent blue, and then the pink is not translucent at all. It's very opaque. This is what the inside looks like, and then that's the back. And then obviously this is Folklore. This is what the front looks like. This is the In the Trees version. And then that's the back. And then the middle, the sleeves all kind of look the same like this. These are the gold ones. And then this is Evermore. Hot take, the better of the two. And then that's the back. And this is the inside. This is it's the emerald green edition. Next up is Midnights. This is the Target, I think it was called like lilac purple or something. I got this one because at the point I didn't have a purple vinyl. If I had to get another one, I would have gone for like the Tiger's Eye just because I don't have like an orangey one. But that's the purple on it. Last but not least, Tortured Poets, but this is the Target edition. This was really fun. This is like a full book. This is a clear vinyl. That's really why I wanted the Target edition, because of the clear vinyl. I'm like, that's very, very different. I don't have a vinyl like that. Usually when I collect vinyls, I go for ones, like if there's different editions, I go for one that I think is the coolest looking and that I don't have another one of. That is my entire physical music collection. Not like super huge or anything, just because I don't have a lot. There are a bunch I have on my list of ones that I want that I just haven't had the chance to get yet. So this was all of what I had currently. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a good rest of your day, night, or whenever you're watching this. Bye!